bitch. Blood and Water is back for season 2, girl. Whoo! It may not come when you want it, but it's always on time. Episode 1 was giving me what it was motherfucking coming to give. So let's give it what we got.
I'm the type of girl you call wifey. Yeah.
What does the cat do?
Meow.
So the episode starts off with Fakele. Baby, Fakele is tossing. She turning. She tossing. She turning. Oh, she just can't get herself together, honey. She having cold sweats, honey. She is dreaming. So I'm dreaming of you tonight. She is dreaming of Pulang. Pulang is dunking her down in the water, honey, and is not letting her come up for air. And she just cannot, baby. She just can't handle. While that's going on, Pulang is just like painting her toenails and it's just like, girl, she won't talk to me. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand what I did. Like, it's so crazy to me that Pulang does not realize the severity of what she just did. She just does not understand why Fakele don't want to talk to her no more. And it's like, girl, you just ruined this girl's life. You dumped a whole crap ton of information on her that she did not ask for. And she upset about it. And you need to understand. So now it's the first day of school, so I'm guessing we didn't miss the entire summer. We didn't get to see what the kids was doing for summer because we just need to see what's going on down to the schoolhouse. So it's the first day of school. KB done called up Pulang. I miss you so much. So obviously they ain't see each other through the summer break. I miss you so much. I miss you so much. And what do you know? That song comes on the radio. Pulang jumping up and down. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. It's a miracle. What did I do to deserve this? And nothing, okay? Again, you ruined somebody's complete life. You don't deserve to have songs on the radio. But girl, it's about. So I'm going to go ahead and let it slide. Now, while Pulang jumping up and down for joy, she should have been bowing on her knees in prayer because, girl, it's about to be all over for her. Because while she doing all of that, Fakele then met down with her new counselor, her new therapist, honey. And she like, girl, this is what's going on, and here are the ones and the twos. And while she doing that, Pulang is being served with motherfucking restraining order papers. Girl, we go to the same school, and now she can't be within 100. I don't even know how. Child, this is West Africa, so I don't know. Or is it South Africa? It's Africa, so I don't know how their metric systems work, bitch. They may still measure shit in kilometers, so that's different from miles and feet. So I don't know exactly what the terms and conditions are of this restraining order, but I do know that Fakele do not want Pulang nowhere near her. And speaking of nowhere near her, Wendy found out that there was a new sheriff in town when she went back down to the magazine and was like, girl, your chief editor is back. And everybody was like, girl, it ain't you no more. I don't know what you come to do, but we came to do our work without your black ass because you barely a part of the team. But what you damn sure not gonna do is come back up in here and think you gonna be the chief editor. We didn't want you to have a position in the first place. So now that you don't have it, do you really think we're going to willingly give it back to you? No, it's Wade. And nobody really wanted to say anything, but I will tell you, Wendy, it's Wade. And we are happy. Then, girl, they had got it started early in the episode. It was a showdown down to the hallway, bitch. Pulang coming this way, Fakele coming this way. Pulang like, bitch, what is you telling these people? Girl, I told you was my sister, and now you got a restraining order against me? Fakele said you're goddamn right, bitch, okay? Not only was you a part of the, let's just call it the Golden Girls for the sake of purposes. You was a part of Rachel and the crew, and then you gave my name to the media, girl. You know the media isn't gonna have me a part. And then, you were stalking me. So yes, bitch, I put a restraining order out against you, and bitch, I don't want you nowhere near me. So poof, pow, be gone. KB want to know what's going on, because, girl, he's stuck in the middle. You know, because he's screwing Pulang, but he used to screw Fakele, and now him and Fakele still... See, that's... Because, girl, when it's it's no fun with a family feud. You get what I'm saying? So, I guess they family, like distant cousins, you know, our parents are best friends. But while he worried about what's going on with Fakele Figure like got her eyes set on somebody new. This new guy named Sam, he destroyed it. He was the guy that almost ran her ass over outside in the promenade. But girl, he got his helmet on his side, and he is ready to ride, honey. He said, "What's up, Figure like? What's going, honey?" And that's word to little Kendra. And Figure like was like, "Girl, it's good." But Chris was not having it. And for some reason, Chris just does not like Sam. Now, at the end of this episode, we see that Chris is on to something. So, girl, we need to start trusting Chris's instincts. But in the moment, I'm like, Chris, what the hell is up? You are rude in the stairwell. Then when they get down to the pool, you punching a boy. You slapping a boy. Okay, lest we forget. You in Africa, bitch. So you on our turf. Now you slap me again, bitch. And it's not going to be too good for you. Number one. Two, during the time that we are living in, keep your white ass hands off of my precious melanated skin. I think Rizzo said it best in Greece. Keep your filthy paws off my silky drawers. Pauline, haven't you learned anything? You go down to homegirl who's screwing Chris, who's screwing another boy, and you fuck up her soccer appointment, and then y'all go inside the locker room, and you got the nerve to say, I must prove it. I gotta go even further than where I've gone to prove to this girl that what I'm saying is, read the room, Pauline. Let it the fuck go. Your computer done got stolen. Your life has been threatened. You done fucked up somebody else's life, and now you ain't got no friends. You can barely go to school, and you still want to keep kicking? Girl, hell no. But mama said, fuck what you gotta say, kid. I need to find my laptop, and if I find my laptop, I can put the pieces together and really bring the truth out for the people so they can believe me, okay? Moving on to Reese. Now, earlier in the episode, we saw Reese with her mama, and I was like, oh, girl, you know, that really touches my heart because your mama got some mental issues that y'all ain't talked about yet, but y'all need to start talking about because she gonna fuck around and fuck some shit up if y'all don't get a handle on what she got going on. But Reese, you got some shit going on too. I guess I forgot from last season, but girl, you dealing in drugs. And you got the nerve to try to step up. You another white ass bitch that needs to learn her goddamn place when trekking through Africa. Okay, you are in the motherland. Like you are, everybody here is black. You are the minority. You don't walk up to people and put your hands on folks. You will get your ass stomped. But apparently it was all good. The guy was selling pills that Reese didn't have. He was like, yeah, you take these little petty ass pills and you can sell them. But when you want to make some real money, call me. Keep your hands to yourself, but call me. So with everything going on at school and a restraining order, Fika needed to rest her nerves. And let me say this. Netflix said, bitch, because of the success of season 1, we're going to give y'all all the budget money for the hair. Fika got the bundles. She got the curls. She got the inches. But that goddamn Pauline bitch, she said, part me and start me, bitch. Because I got a destination in mind, girl. That hair is laid. Y'all Africans and the edges are laid. Girl, y'all have done it with the hair. So Fika sitting back, baby, she is resting her nerves because she didn't wreak enough havoc in school on the first day. So she said, girl, let me flip my feet in this pool and think a little bit. Her daddy had came outside and told her this little cockamamie story about, how many times we gonna revisit the story about her almost drowning? Okay, girl, we know. She jumped in the pool, she almost drowned, she hit her, whatever. They tell the story again, and he was like, unfortunately, neither me or your mom was a blood match for you. So when you needed the blood transfusion, God himself came down and made a way, because, bitch, you was almost dead. And Fika was like, well, wait a minute, honey. Because Pauline saying one thing, and I didn't believe her because, of course, y'all are my parents, but neither one of y'all were a blood match for me? So who blood is running through my veins? KB and Pauline. I was waiting for this because everybody was telling KB, you need to talk to Pauline. Stop questioning your old bitch. And question the new girl. Ask her. Because she is the other part of the story. So if you fucking her, she should be entitled to tell you what's going on. So they finally get together. And KB is like, what the fuck? No more excuses, no more lies. Tell me what the fuck is going on. He gives her an ultimatum. So she tells him the story about the abduction. But she conveniently leaves out the part that Fikale was the person that was abducted. So because she left this part out, KB was like, well, what the fuck does Fikale have to do with any of this? And she was like, oh, nothing. We just had a fight over the coach that she was sleeping with or whatever. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, the man just said, no more lies, no more secrets. We need to tell everybody everything. She didn't got the crying, he hugging her and consoling her, and this bitch is still withholding information. And that just told me, later on in this season, y'all mark my words, that is going to be a reason why he walks the fuck away from her. And they may come together again by the end of the season, but I just got a feeling that he gonna find out what's really going on, and is going to let her know, bitch, you had an opportunity to tell me the truth and you did not. So for the time being, bitch, fuck you. And she gonna have to stand in that. She gonna have to accept it, and she gonna have to swallow. Well, not swallow, cause she gonna have to accept that. So after he done hugged her, he kissing on her, he like, you just need to tell me no more secrets. He talking all deep, his muscles are rippling and shit. And she like, ooh, I'm getting a little wet in between my legs. Let me go to the powder room and freshen up just a little bit. That bitch was lying yet again. She wanted to search and siege and go on a scavenger hunt for her goddamn laptop. Girl, I don't know how, but she ended up in the garage. She in the gay garage. She going through all the boxes trying to see what's what. Flip, pause there. While that's going on, Fikale got a whole nother goddamn therapy session going on. And she asking the therapist, her name is Janet. She like, Janet, girl, what you know about DNA test, girl? Like, what you know about, you want to talk? I need to know what information you know about DNA tests, because I got some information that can really flip my life upside down. And speaking of the information, would you want to know? Like, if it did, possibly have the power to turn your life upside down, would you even want to know the truth about the situation? Janet said, honey, perfect timing. Let me tell you this story about an orphan. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, bitch, if we just met and you don't know much about me, why are you telling me an orphan story? Because that falls perfectly in line with my life right now and the information that I'm talking about that I haven't really confirmed with you about. So how did you know to tell me a relatable story that's so on point with what I got going on? That drew a question in my mind. And she was just like, I got a baby in my stomach now, and a baby daddy don't want to step up, but that's okay. I was an orphan, and I know that my child gonna want to know. So yes, I probably would want to know. So while that's going on, we see what happens later on in the day. Sam, the guy that was, all over Miss Fikale and Chris wasn't feeling, he was like, I'm home, mama, I'm home. Where you at? Bitch, the mama is Janet. She, my son. I said, oh, bitch, I know we not doing this. Oh, girl, please. But that wasn't it, girl. The camera swooshed past her and went to the back room. And what's in the back room in her study on the table? Fikale's motherfucking DNA test and motherfucking laptop, bitch. Oh. Girl, I hit the floor. Girl, you know I gagged. I said, oh. So remember where we left Pooline, girl. Pooline, she going through boxes in the gay garage. All of a sudden, the garage door starts to rise, honey. It's a car that's finna back in. Pooline, oh shit, what am I to do? Girl, she hides under a car. But the whole time she hiding, phone going off. Who is it? It's Fikale. Because remember, Jenny was like, well, bitch, I would want to know. Okay, I am not more your money, so I don't want to know. No, bitch, I want to know. Tell me, I want to know. I'm Joe. Okay, bitch, I want to know what's going on. So Fikale was like, you damn skippy, bitch. I want to know what's going on. So she called in Pooline, but Pooline is under the car. The phone on vibrate. She's like, yeah. She trying to silence the phone. I'm thinking everything good, bitch. A male figure, clicked and clacked around that car twice. I said, girl, he must be looking for something, girl. He found it. Because the episode ends with somebody grabbing Pooline by the ankles and snatching her ass from under the car. And girl, again, that is all we got to go on right now. So, girl, what are we thinking for episode 2? Like, what's going to happen? First of all, before the relationship between Poolang and KB even gets a gaining some momentum, it's gonna be over. Because this boy just told her not to have no more secrets and you supposed to be drying your pussy off so we can get down to the nitty gritty, and you is in my garage going through my personal belongings. Like, you are done. And who, I'm thinking it's the dad. I think only the dad and KB live in the house, so I'm guessing it's the dad that snatched up by her ankles. But bitch, what's about to happen to her? And he still don't know that Fekele is the girl in the story. So girl, we got some things to figure out. That was episode 1, y'all. It was given what it was given, so I gave it what I had. Make sure you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and that them notifications are on, girl. Same place, same time.